Hello and welcome to another SiteCapture tutorial. In this one we're going to cover dynamic fields, also known as field groups or repeatable fields. These are a dynamic field option that allows you to continuously populate a set of fields. So if you have the need to let's say check multiple rooms, like is there another room in the house, yes or no, add another room, or maybe you need to add another inverter, you need to add another module or add another array, whatever it may be. If you're going to have like an undetermined number of items and you need to collect the same information for each of those items, then you'll use a dynamic field group. Saves you from having to create a bunch of conditional logic with like Boolean yes no fields to be like, is there another room? Yes. Okay, show these fields. Is there a room 3? No. Then don't show those fields. Allows you to just have the number that you need. There is more documentation in our help center on this. Just search for dynamic fields. But this video should give you some help. So anyways, on a template, so I created a couple of options down here. I'll show you how they're created. So this is what a field group looks like. And to create a field group, so you just click down here. So add a new field group. And I'll just call this one, rooms. And so from within rooms, you'll see that it's currently empty. And so we need to create a new field or drag a field in there. So let's just say that, let's just create a new field. We'll just call this, room info. And we'll just make it a text field. So we have this field room info. So first you have to create it on the outside of the group, and then you drag it inside the group. So you can drag it inside of any group, and then you can move it from one group to another. So once it's in that group, now every time that this field group is generated, you'll see these options. So you'll see same thing here, inverters, like expected location, and the same thing with modules. So you can have as many of these as you need, and I'll show you how they work. So you go to test. And the way this shows up on mobile is very similar. It's just a button. So down on those field groups, you'll see add new modules, and then it's going to display the fields. And then you click, add new inverters, and it's going to display those fields. And then you'll also have like add new rooms. And then let's say I fill out this information. This will be collapsed, and I can add another set of these. And this thumbnail will be populated by the first image. So yeah, essentially that's the way it works. You just will have a button that allows you to keep creating a specific set of fields.